Hello, I'm Roxana and I'm going to talk about the upper specialization on a narrow range of products. In most of the least developed other low-income countries, primary products incorporated low level of percent continue to account for the bulk of both national product production and exports. Primary products exports of developing nations are primary products like agriculture goods, raw materials, foods, etc. Some countries export drugs and low-tax military goods international currency. The fluctuation of commodity prices remain a central issue for developing countries. Often the collage of commodity prices spell disasters for developing countries, since exports are needed for obtaining essential imports. But also, high commodity prices, particularly of food and energy, may be a significant problem for less developed countries, creating food and energy shortage. Another thing to talk about is the over dependence of primary products. This theme has many consequences of many factors that it's not beneficial for the consumers or for a country. And one of the factors and one of the disadvantage in this theme and this statement is vulnerability to recession. Since most of the exports of developing countries go to developed countries, recession have a negative effect on the demand for commodities. An example: if Ghana, a country, is exporting a good to USA, and USA is in a recession, there will be a fall in the demand for the good that Ghana gives to the USA. So, export revenue for Ghana is going to fall. Another factor is fall in demand for primary products. Primary products are often used as a raw materials in the manufacturing industry. As the efficiency of product increase and substitutes for these basic raw materials are found, the demand for primary products has fallen or may fall in some areas. Another is worsened terms of trade. Income elastic of demand for primary goods are low, therefore economic growth in LEDC only stimulate a less proportionate increase in the rate of growth in the demand for primary products. Demand for exported primary goods falls, worsening the terms of trade for effect the LEDC. Reducing per capita income due to the slow growth of an export and national income, like alongside high birth rates, which is a common indicator of LEDC. The uncertainty. Since commodity prices are extremely volatile in the short run, it is difficult for producers to plan future outputs and predict their future revenues. This is turn makes it difficult to anticipate tax revenues and government investment in infrastructure. Limited resources. This is one of the important consequences of in this statement. The exporting country may eventually run out of its primary products, which would lead to a poor state of its economy due to a lack of diversification. They discourage investment in other parts of the economy. Concentrating on primary products is not useful in the long run. There could be a lack of investment in other areas of the economy, such as healthcare, education, and comparative advantage. There are a change over times. Um, about this theme, I can conclusion that the problem with primary commodities is that their prices tend to fluctuate greatly on the global commodities market. Most poor countries specializing in a particular commodity have very little prices making power in the global market. This could have the best end results. The highly inelastic supply of most agricultural and mineral resources means that even a slight fall in global demand can cause the price of the good to fall dramatically. A poor country's income levels, its ability to purchase the import consumer goods that people depend on. It has many consequences, and one of the most important consequences is that of overdependence is that commodity poses an obstacle to growth and development. So a country has to take account this factor, this statement, because it depends on this that if they can grow and develop their countries. And that is all. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Goodbye.